Hierophant. I am your tarot reader, and I hope you are doing well, my beloved. If this is your first time coming to see us, I hope you consider subscribing if this resonates with you. And if you're returning Aries, I sure do appreciate your support and how you are supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're going to notice that the readings are a bit shorter. I'm just doing one spread. Seems like you all respond to that better. Before we go on with your general reading for January 2021, I want to discuss your spread. So some of the energies that I'm getting right off the bat, subconsciously, we've been thinking about things so much so to where you've been keeping things inside and they're coming out in different ways, and they are going to affect your relationship, business relationships, things like that. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. I'm also seeing that you're a little bit concerned about your living situation. So I don't know if you were in danger of being evicted or having to move or having to leave a certain area. I feel like at some point it was like, oh, you got to go now, but now it's being slowed down. So I'm hearing like there's a caution there. There's a caution of don't get comfortable in that energy. Still act like you have to move. Still act like that you do have to make that transition. And for those of you who are living in a situation, who are in a situation to where you're quite not able to give, perhaps financially, perhaps you give in other ways, perhaps you clean around the house, perhaps you you take care of the pets, you take care of the kids, or vice versa, right? So I am seeing a lot of give and take there. And this is in regards to the home life. I don't see this so much with work life. But let's get into it, because I see some changes here for you. You only got one major arcana, and it's a big one. It's a doozy, Aries. So let's see. And I have the center of your reading as the Knight of Swords. So there is something that you want to pursue right now. There's something you want to pursue yesterday. So we are going into the era of the Aquarius, and that is all thought-provoking, innovative, future-forward thinking. And I feel like the Aries, you are right there. You're right on the cusp of it. You're kind of leading the pack, even though it's Aquarius that kind of has the chariot, so to speak. You are right behind them, cheering them on, rooting them on, leading the charge. So I do feel that for you, Aries. And you're going to be getting some new ideas and bright ideas. And I really don't feel like they're new ideas. I feel like they're ideas that you've had before, but somehow you're going to get the support, or you're going to get the finances. You're going to get something that's going to help you start bringing this idea to fruition, right? Into the 3D. So let's go into your moon energy, right? This is where your emotions are. This is where spirit is working in your favor, things like that. And I have that of the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. I expanded on this Five of Cups, and I have that of the Jack of Hearts. So this is the energy I was picking up on. That Jack of Hearts is all about picking up on that subconscious and bringing it to light and really dealing with it. But I feel like, Aries, you haven't been dealing with it. I feel like it's been showing its colors in other ways. And perhaps you can identify it and perhaps you can't. Maybe those days where you feel like a bit more sensitive than others, that's what it is. It's certain things that we haven't dealt with yet that are subconsciously still with you that we just haven't sorted out. However, I have this beautiful energy for you here with this Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So I don't know if you are already in an intimate relationship, right? But I feel like that this is your person, and I feel like you feel safe with them. You feel comfortable with them. You feel like this is home, so I do feel that energy with you as well. Now, in regards to work related, for those of you who are working, I feel like that you like your job, you like your gig, and you're almost afraid. You're almost afraid that it is too good to be true. That's not what I mean. You almost feel like that it's not going to last. That's what I'm getting. You're feeling like it's not going to last. I do want to expand on that. I know I wanted to do shorter readings, but I feel like I need to expand on that. Yeah. So I had to. So we have the Four of Wands there. So again, for those of you who are, and I feel like this is a relationship already, right? And for those of you to where it's not a committed relationship to where you haven't said, you want to go steady? Yeah. It's for those of you who haven't done it. I feel like that some of you want to and some of you need to, because that is your person. And for those of you who are coupled up, you know that is your person. That's how you feel. And for those of you in regard to business and or work, and the ones who were worried, like, is this going to last? It is. I hear and I see stability there for you. And I feel like that you're going to be there for a while. So that feels good for you, Aries. I love that. Now we're going to go into your ego energy. This is your sun energy. If you have to be an ascending Aries, this may resonate with you as well, this particular part of the reading anyway. I also have the Eight of Swords. I said also, like another Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, Eight of Swords. The Page of Wands. And I have that of the Six of Wands along with the Six of Pentacles. These two kind of came out together, right? So there's a couple of energies I'm getting from this right away. And this is all about your generosity. In how you've been balancing that generosity. It is going to be acknowledged. It's going to be celebrated. I also feel like for those of you who've been in the position to where you've had to give or had to take, or vice versa, it's kind of been this beautiful circle of events, and it's been working out for everyone. So I feel like this was very necessary, and it's been working out in your favor, right? So it feels like really good energy there. And then I have here with the King of, I'm sorry, because I'm getting messages, so I'm trying to stay on track. Here I have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is facing the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. And the energy that I'm getting is just this new fresh start for you, Aries. Because I feel like that you've been having to depend on something or someone else for a while. So maybe you've been having to depend on the government. Perhaps you've been depending on your parents or your spouse or what have you. So I feel like that dependence that you've been feeling is going to slowly start transitioning to where you don't feel like so much a dependent, to where you're going to start feeling independent, okay? And I feel like it's been bothering you. Typically when I get energy from this particular side of the deck, this is what you are feeling here, right? And you have been feeling like not 100% your worth, not 100% like Aries. And Aries, you have to know that you still work and resonate in true Aries form, even though it doesn't look like how you think it should look. The only person that sees you this way is you. So know that, because I don't see it anyplace else but here where you are thinking. Okay, Aries? Now, let's go into your immediate future. And what does that mean? If we continue to stay in this energy, this is where we can predict how things are going to go. Now, don't be afraid, Aries. Don't click off. The card that you got, the energy that you got in your immediate present is that of the Tower. This is actually one of my most favorite cards, because not only is it a transition, it's a dynamic transition, one that has to happen. And anytime I see a Tower card, the aftermath is always necessary and puts you in a better position than when you started. And it's not always something big, boom, crazy and scary. Sometimes it's big, boom, crazy and fantastic, right? Which one is it going to be for you? I have here the Seven of Hearts because I expanded on that major arcana. And because it is a major arcana, I can expect that this shift, this transition, this Tower moment is going to be in your energy for a while. So not just January, I'm hearing for the whole first quarter, you're going to start seeing some shifts, right? You see, that Tower has to shift because of the explosion. So there's the shift that you are going to be going through, and you're going to have all of these different choices and avenues and directions in which you're going to be able to go. And I also feel like, Aries, I don't know if somehow you guys are going to be getting more money than you thought you were going to be getting. So I don't know if you're at a job and you're getting a raise, or you're getting some sort of assistance and it's more money than you thought, or somehow it's being gifted to you or you want it. But I do feel like that you're going to have more money than you thought you were going to have. And the message there is just don't go crazy, right? We don't have to go buy everything that we see. But I'm also getting that energy of just go out there and live your best life. I feel like it's just been really hard for you. So I feel like that you're going out there and you're buying, the biggest ice cream, and you're going to eat it until you're sick. Like, it's that sort of a feeling that I'm getting. So the message here is go ahead, live your best life, right? Enjoy, but just don't overindulge. Okay. Now, the other energy that I had gotten in your immediate future was that of the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And it's a rarity that I get reversals, but I wanted to read it as such. And I have that also of the Jack of Spades. And this Jack of Spades is energy of uncertainty, not being sure, caution, right? And because this is in the reverse, it doesn't make me feel like it's ended. It makes me feel like it's slowed down. So remember how at the beginning of the reading, I was picking up on if you were told that you have to move. You've been told that you've been evicted. You've been told that you've got to go. And now all of a sudden it's like, no, you can stay. No, it's been extended, what have you. Especially for those of you who are getting the surprise money, go, move, do it, right? I feel like that if you stay and you try to live out this what do you call it? This, I don't want to say warranty, this extension, right? This invitation, there we go. If you try to live that out, it's not going to work out how you thought it should work out. So I'm going to do one last expansion card on your center card on that Knight of Swords, and that's going to close out your reading, my Aries. Let's see. And I got that of the Six of Cups. So Aries, I don't know if some of you have children that you're probably missing. I don't know if some of you are missing your parents perhaps, or friends. I do feel like you've been missing that part that makes you feel good in the most innocent, childlike way. So perhaps this season you had to kind of stay home, and this is probably why that some of our subconscious feelings are coming out in different ways. I get it now. Listen, Aries, it's been a beautiful time chatting with you. I hope you come see me again. Be on the lookout for other things that are happening on the channel, and I absolutely adore you.